Hey, DOT community, this is a line coming at you with an Alliance War Skeletal Storm event. So yes, we have Reaver, Calvarax, and a set all back in the game again for this event. I know many are wishing that this event came before and that we actually had our Halloween Titan Rostam during this weekend instead, because it just seems a bit of we already had the climax of the Halloween event or Halloween season last weekend, and now this is just to bide the time for until the next event, which is a Frig event, which is just a re-released Frig so far that I understand. So and then after that we should hopefully see our next God Titan, or Dragon Slayer, which I believe it seems to be pointing in the direction that our Fire Berserker will be the next. So there's a lot of information already floating around about that, images and also relics. So this is an early stream for all the EU and UK crowd and Gary over there in Ireland. So I hope everybody enjoys this early stream. Tonight there will be a stream by Churro. It is his birthday today. So everyone should show up to Churro's stream and wish him happy birthday, even if you can't stay long. It'll be awesome. But other than that, we do have, with this event, Pentastacks. I got one, and I also got a quad stack too. So we're going to do that with Rostam. Give ourselves a bit of an advantage over time, because this weekend, as I've mentioned already before, tomorrow I'm going to be heading out, spending the weekend with Princess Z, and also going to a Halloween party on Saturday night. So, got packed weekend, spending with other people. So, this is my stream for this event. And also, this will be, like I said, probably a pretty high soul grabbing situation as much as I can. So, we got to do it up. Particularly, I am interested in the bell. I didn't get the bell on... I did get my bell on the test account. Everyone might have seen that in the most recent pull event when I was testing out Rostam. But besides from that, on my main account, I don't have the bell. It was in a Relic event that I did not participate through all the way. And so, that's something that I know some players will be interested in. I'm interested in having it as well. And everything else, like the Ancient Sling, Heartseeker, Wild Arrows, the sets yet. I have all of those already, so it's good. I might keep a few of them. Others will get fused or forged away. Stormbringer, second Stormbringer. That's what I'm here for. I really want that in this event. So in future events, if they offer after this event, anytime they do any more Finish Plus events, I have what I consider either one or two of every of the first generation 5 stars. So I don't think that I will be. I don't think I'll be dealing with that here in the future. So let's say hello to everybody here. Churro, Bad Mother Trucker, Rio Hand. Thank you for joining, Rio Hand. Above Below, Heracles, George Garcia, Captain Howdy, Byron. Pisces Shark, Don, how we doing? So, yeah, Pisces, you're still dreaming. Right? This is not real. The stream is only in your head. Alright, now here we go. So, Boost Titans, Osiris, Reaver, Rostam, Set. Osiris is great for event grinding, so there is it's going to be crazy, you'll see here shortly. There's a $100 pack for Osiris. But we also got Reaver and a set, which are also offered in this event as the max boost, as well as Rostam from last weekend's event. So, you just only woke up? That's understandable. All right, so what else we got here? Oh, and we also got Temple Takeover with Rangers, but of course I used all my epic tokens for Guardians on Fusion Monday. Still keep on collecting your bone dregs. Let's see if I got one to collect. Now 55 more minutes. I got 42 DOT community. I did get a few when I just bought some of those packs, but also here I do hope to get my my Wadjet. So, and we also got a second set of bone drag quests today, the second ones. So the captures, craft spells, raids, train your troops, and raids. Those are the ones I got. So it's gonna be interesting. Get a few more bone dregs in there. And boop. We also got Chef Base God here on Discord. What's up, Chef? Thank you for joining.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning.
Yes. What's up, Awesome Bird? Currently at work eating my cake. Eating your cake for it's Austin Bird's birthday today as well. Very nice.
So happy birthday, Austin. Happy birthday, Churro.
Yeah, right? What's up, Rajib? Thank you for joining. You didn't get my notification for the stream, Monty? Well, thank goodness you were here in Discord. What's up, Nitram? Thank you for joining. You stayed up till 9-something a.m. doing cat PP. Whoa, there's Bo. Yo, yo, yo. Thank you for joining, Bo. He was here in Discord just for a little bit as well. So NTG Hammer is supposed to be a top 250 team, and we're ranked 27th in the event. I don't know what the deal is. Some of our players are doing pretty well. George Garcia, how long am I going to stream for? A couple hours, at least 2. And I'm gonna head off. But I did get a pentastack. I won't put it there. We'll put it like there. So we're gonna load that up. I'm Rostam. Well, actually, maybe we'll start with the quad. We'll start with the quad stack first.
Man, get out, Jim.
You getting in trouble, Jim?
I just got here. Hashtag dab.
Yeah.
Hashtag dab.
Oh wow, Jim.
Hi, Jim.
So glad to have you.
Hey, gotta listen to you on my. I'm driving home. Gonna be off the next couple of days, and I got a long journey to go up through Iowa and Minneapolis. Never been to Minneapolis, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
So you're not streaming tomorrow night?
No. I'm gonna be streaming tonight, or today, I should say. And Churro's streaming tonight. Anybody can stream when tomorrow, because I'm not gonna be around. I'll be away. So.
I think I'm gonna grab that prime time spot.
Oh, Jim, getting that prime time. All right.
I think Churro usually grabs it, but he might be a little drunk the next day, so,
This is true. All right,
might be a little hungover.
Yeah, he might be. So we're going to do quad stack here. Quick click my VP. Got to keep showing the support. Yes, that's right. Prime time.
Did you finish Conquest?
Me? No, I finished 7. I just finished 7. I didn't finish 8, but I did. I actually woke up in the middle of the night and was like, all right, I just want to make sure that I get top 10,000 so that I got another Almorand for prestige food.
Gotcha.
So I made sure that I did a battle within the last hour and a half the event was live, and I was under 10,000. I was like, all right, I'm 8,000 something. I'm definitely going to stay in the top 10,000 because I won't drop 2,000 positions, or a little less than 2,000 positions in 2 hours. So, in less than 2 hours. So.
Yeah, I ended up grinding it out so I could grab that Baba Yaga.
Right?
Baba Yaga.
Yeah, BMT will be like Jay Leno replacing Johnny Carson. Captain Howdy. Very nicely said.
Jay Leno got paid big bucks for that, though.
Yeah, right? That's funny.
Am I tripping? Is the tooth not on .database?
Yeah, it's not. And see, it makes it so that it's not in people's builds, and I'm like, the tooth can make it in people's builds. You have it. You know what I mean? But, like, it's not there.
The tooth has to be in the build, I think.
Yeah. And that's why I have the tooth in my build. So, I got Warrior's Ring in my build, too. I just like it. It works. But I'm almost finished. I'm almost finished with my raw stand, but he's going to quad stack for right now.
Yeah, I gotta max out these relics before we get on the stream.
Oh, well, good. I'm giving you some time to do so, because Chef is going to stream right after me, DOT community. Is everybody ready for that? I'm sure you are. I'm sure you are.
I gotta get with Soldier, because we're gonna do a couple giveaways, too. I'm still trying to figure out how I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
We hit 500 yesterday.
Oh, you hit 500? See, Chef? All your efforts, I'm telling you.
Dude.
It's all
so cool. And
it's not hard. All you do is you play the wait game when it comes out, or sometimes you start streaming before it comes out, because then you get everybody hyped for it and you do all sorts of predictions of what's going to happen. And then it comes out and then you're like, ba-blam, ba-blam. Sometimes it's really good, sometimes it's average. But you got to do what you got to do. You got to do what you got to do, because this last one was average. This last one was real average.
It was very, very average. Loki NTG was my 500th subscriber.
Oh, there you go. Very nice. So you got to make sure you mention that as well, I'm sure. But yeah, I'm telling you, as now in the whole YouTube thing, it doesn't seem like a lot. But in all honesty, when you create content and you start seeing your numbers going up, and you're just like, I can't believe. And you imagine how many people you're referring to. Because, like, for instance, Chef, how many people can you see inside your restaurant?
How many people?
Yeah.
118.
Okay. So you would have to fill your restaurant roughly 5 times to have.
Oh, yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
I was like, where are you going with this?
Do you understand? That's how many people you're referring to. And I mean, sometimes when I think about it, when I hit 4,000, I was just like, wow, 4,000 people. I'm like, imagining 4,000 people. I was like, man, that's so many people. But,
Dude,
you know,
I have a pretty decent...
It's a different perspective when you're creating the content. Again, when you look at other creators that are out there that are doing all sorts of craziness and they got millions, it's like, yeah, of course, you know, the population of Philadelphia or the population of this or the population of that, you know?
Dude, here's the thing, though. Like 4,000 is a lot. I have a pretty decent following through social media, just through, like, food and wine and all that here in D.C.
Yeah.
And I get... which is, I'll tell you what, I barely have half of what you have, and I still get paid to post things on my social media. So 4,000 is crazy, dude. Mm-hmm.
It's nuts. So I am very thankful for all the DOT community that has definitely subscribed to me over this time. It also is the smart move, too, because at the same time, you want to be able to get notifications that I'm live. I know it doesn't work all the time, and I know a lot of times you find out after the fact that I live streamed. It's frustrating, and it sucks, because it's happened to me too, with other streamers. But the best thing you can do is make sure that you're subscribed, just so that you will get the notifications when that does happen.
Mm-hmm.
So, but... I hope that many players are taking advantage of the event, at least in the fact that there is you can still go to, I'm going to have to look at the reward chain, but you can still go to a certain point and grab like 4 tokens for for future events if you're not interested in this event, because the unpopularity of this event seems to be pretty high. I don't know. What do you think, Chef?
There's a lot of people that don't have Stormbringer. This is definitely going to be the most popular of all the finished plus.
Okay.
And I think that goes without saying. You knew that.
I knew that. I knew that too, but I just thought that because that's pretty much the showcase main thing. I mean, the Bell's nice too. Honestly, Bell is nice, and for players,
Bell's not bad.
And for players that don't have good Void Relics, and when I say good Void Relics, I'm talking about you're using 2 or all 3 of the skills on the Relic. Which means, because there are some Void Relics that you're just kind of like, what? That like that, what is it, like there's like an axe, a Void Axe, that's like all Titan. skills on it. And it's like, well, you know, it doesn't really have its place as much as some of the other Void Relics. What's up, Dirk? Why do you use the same Titan? Well, this one I'm leveling up. Simp, how we doing? And Jay, what's going on? Thank you for joining. McKib, Neymar, thank you for joining. Pulled a budget a few minutes ago straight into Rostam. Right, Shy? That's what I'm doing with mine as soon as I get a chance. Don says, we all watch your streams and the positivity get through the... Oh, I appreciate that, Don. Yeah, I try to stay as positive as possible because I go through a lot of the same struggles that you do when it comes down to all sorts of different things that happen in the game, whether it's stuff that affects your play style or if it's things that affect your just your Titans themselves when skills are changed or when new troops are introduced or who knows what. There's all sorts of stuff that happens. We all have to try to figure it out the best way possible. Oh yeah, I forgot. You get like raised dead spells. So look at that. Just to add more skellies to the field. What's up, Shy? Thank you for joining.
Hey, how's it going?
What up, Shy?
Jim?
Oh, we lost Shy.
How y'all doing today?
That's all right.
Driving home day for me.
Yeah.
Ooh, you driving in the rain?
Yeah, this rain sucks.
Yeah, it does.
Uh-huh.
It's everywhere, and it's covering everything. Like, when I pull up my map for weather, it's just everything's green, and then I zoom it out, I'm like, everything is still green. You gotta really zoom it out, you know?
Yeah, I started off at the Ohio-Indiana line, and it was raining when I left, and it has not stopped. I'm almost home, so all through the state of Ohio almost, it's not stopped.
What's up, OJ? That's right, Juiced. If you're ready for a chef stream, he is coming soon. He's gonna be coming up after me. It's gonna be awesome. But right now we're just quad stacking with Rostam.
Hey.
What's up, Pisces?
Yo, so I don't know if you read my comments, but I can just tell you. I'm just going to put this quick because I don't really want to talk much.
It's okay. Save
I
your
did
voice.
1,286 cat ping pong battles.
Wow.
I maxed my 5-star relic. I maxed 6 or 7 4-star relics. Got the other 5-star relic up to level 5.
Nice.
Ton of Titan, pre-level Titans. Which I was really happy overall.
Nice.
And then I just wake up, I go in game, and someone goes, hey, if you want to hit ping pong lands, you better set up some of your own. I'm just sitting there, I'm like...
Is it just me or is
I
she
just
Robo?
woke up. What
No,
is
it's
your
just
issue?
you, Jim. I can hear him fine.
Okay.
But Pisces, so quick question. How much time did you spend forging and fusing Titans within the last few days?
Oh, gosh. A while.
So
I kept filling up my storage, which I just increased to 600 on Monday. So it's like, it was
well, yeah, I would
at
definitely be.
least
Yeah, I would
3
definitely make
hours
sure
for
you're
forging relics. And
fully
maybe like
maxed.
2
Definitely.
hours for forging Titans.
Wow, yeah, it's got to be pretty nuts. And I'm sure you got. So you got what? Your first Rostam is maxed, correct?
Yeah, my first Rostam was maxed in 30 minutes on Monday.
And then, did you start leveling your second one, or did you focus on different Titans?
No, I focused on different Titan. I worked on my Oni. I got him from 45 to 60 just for fun.
Yep.
Then I was mostly doing cap PP with Achilles. And then when I had a ton of EXP bottles, I took my arrows from 41 to 49 so far.
Yeah, Eris is fun. I really like him. So cool. What's up, Phoenix? Thank you for joining. Thank you for sharing, Pisces.
Mm-hmm.
Kikaru says, I hope he slept. Yeah, he just woke up. What's up, Neymar? I'm seeing a lot of players not liking the next Fire Dragon Slayers. I really don't know why, because they say he does not have a hand, so he will be slow. Is it true? Because they say he did not have a hand, so he will be slow. Well, the next Fire Dragon Slayer is supposed to be Berserker, and Berserkers are supposed to be fast. At least the Titan itself. Not obviously the Grenadiers are going to still be slow unless haste is involved, which again we saw already in Nephilinus that it really doesn't do that much. Plus the significant meat shield that you need to protect the Grenadiers, we just haven't seen it implemented in any shape or form that works. So I think a lot of players are just saying that they're just not hopeful, because if they can't do it for a Divine Titan like Nephilinus, how are they gonna figure something out for this next Titan? So we'll see. My idea was that they have either some sort of fire troops that are similar to the Spartans that automatically drop at the beginning of battle, right at the very front of your deployment zone. So if you keep your Grenadiers to the middle or to the back, you will have a meat shield in front of them. And then I thought that like on a skill 3, you should get like about 4 corrupted Grenadier summons. They're not just randomly put on the map. You actually summon them, which would be nice if you can put like 4 or 5 of them down. And then on the prestige skill, you also on enemy troop death, you also get a few more. You get there's 50% chance that you're going to get another fire defending troop spawn, and it would be spawned again wherever the other ones are, so that they can still remain to be at the front of your fighting force. I don't know. We'll see if that actually would work. Max of 5, so that essentially you'd get like 10 melee troops that you could have defending your Grenadiers, but it would just really all depend if they could really get that to work properly. That was my idea. I've mentioned it a few times, but we'll just see if they can put something like that together. Because we know that they can drop troops at the very beginning of battle. We see that with Achilles. They just dropped on the enemy. So instead, can you just have them drop right inside the deployment zone instead? So we'll see. Yeah, I think the devs were lazy on this event. They should have at least reskilled Reaver, right? There's not really, besides for the fact that there's a Stormbringer in this event, and yes, there's DGs, and not the hopes, but knowing, because they did mention it recently, that you're going to talk about the new 5-star relics soon, and that's what a majority of players, including myself, have been saving our DGs up for. Because if these new 5-star relics are really, really good, and they're going to go along with these Dragon Slayers and make them super OP, if that's going to be the case, then players like myself and others will be using our DGs for maybe a pull or 2, depending on how expensive they are. As well as if the other DG altars are also modified, just like the Titan altars were modified. So, did I lose everybody in Discord or no?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Just making sure. And there's Chef. Chef's back as well.
Sorry about that. Had to go on a quick call.
Okay, it's all right. Ares is going to be a hard Titan to outdo. Yeah, right now Ares still remains to be way better than even the Divine Titan Nephilinus.
I'm hoping to see something on the prestige skill where it speeds up the rate of fire.
Agreed.
That's what Nephilinus was supposed to do. That's
Right.
what I thought hate meant. I was disappointed to see that the Grenadiers were still firing normally.
Right. So we're gonna put the Pentastack on now. It's time for the Pentastack. But
And the stack.
I agree. I agree that it should definitely be different, and I really hope that they can put together something that actually works for Grenadiers, because Ares is great. Almorand was great too. You know, and if it's your first time getting an Almorand and you're a low-level player, or I should say, when I say low-level player, if you're newer to the game and Almorand is one of your first 4-star Titans, I would enjoy him. I'd love playing with Almorand. So,
I loved it. Me too. I think he's great.
So
I would have liked to seen a reskill, but
right?
you can't always get what you want.
Exactly.
I wanted to see a reskill where he got void damage instead of ice.
That's right. It's very, very true. All right, let's throw on that 5-star. All right, Pentastack. I only do it a few times, and this is probably the last time I'll do Pentastack unless they offer it in other events other than Finish Plus events. So why is he Frost? It was something that they did back when he was released well over a year ago.
Yeah, we thought that was weird too.
Yeah, it was.
There was no void at that point.
Yes, that's a good reason why, actually, because there was no void when he was released.
Did Skellies do physical damage back?
I think so, because people asked about that in the live stream. They're like, "What kind of damage do they do?" You know, because
No, it was physical, from what I remember. Yo, is Pisces still here?
Probably in the chat, possibly, but he was.
I wanted to congratulate him.
Yeah, I know, right? It was quite an accomplishment. Spartan Summoner, Joseph says, maybe. We'll see. I just really hope that they can just finally get a Fire Titan to work really well if they're going to release it as a Dragon Slayer. Because it didn't work for Divine, and Ares shows that they can make good Fire Titans. It's possible. It's just the simple fact that they just can't seem to replicate it too often.
Okay.
But at the same time, we do also know that there is a Poison Paladin Dragon Slayer coming as well, which is going to be interesting. Because Paladins are typically defensive, and defensive Panthers, like a Necrosa defense, is probably something a bigger and better than what we're already dealing with when it comes down to some of the poison defenses that we see. So hopefully we'll see what happens.
Hasn't been that much poison prestige food come out for a while because I've been hunting for it.
You've been hunting for it specifically, Shy?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep.
Well, Shy, you got 2 Rostams as well, correct?
No, I only got one.
You only got one? Okay.
Yeah, he's maxed out. I got him prestige, I think level 4. I got just put Wadjet in level 4. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, Don, they need to reskill Almirand and Corthan, the 2 kings, the good and the evil. Yeah, I agree. They were pivotal to the story when the game first came out, and I was just like, because they were even in the trailers as well, fighting. And they showed the initial first battle in the game, was them fighting. And I was like, so these Titans must be super OP. And when they did come out, they were. Corthan, not so much for too long. But definitely Almirand. When he showed his face, I was like, yeah, totally cool Titan.
Now that we're hearing about these Dragon Slayers coming from a different realm below the clouds, are we going to get to go below the clouds for some event or something?
Some cool speculations.
World.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
You drop down there and take over.
Right? Could. Yeah, Corthan and Thor are their marketing videos, but they're so bad, right? Well, they said that Thor is coming back, though. They said Thor is coming back. So I think they realized how pivotal having a character like Thor in the game is, but being that the fact that nobody really wants him with his current skills means they need to do something about that. So
nobody wanted him when he came out.
That's true too. I still got him when he first came out because he was the first Norse god. So, and it's our first. We're like, we're getting gods in the game. It was so exciting. Everyone was, writing to their mothers. It was nuts.
Okay, I don't mean to sound like a noob, but I got a question, just because I haven't been able to mess around with all this. Okay, so every time to 5 times when a troop dies, right? When you're going against Rostam, get 5% melee and all elemental resist, right?
Yes.
That sounds right.
Okay, cool. Just making sure. Just making sure.
I don't think I've lost a troop the whole time I've been playing with it. I wouldn't know if it works.
Well, I mean, I see what's it called? I see when I attack stuff that
I heard someone call my name.
everybody's breaking up a little bit. What was that?
I said I heard someone call my name.
Oh yeah, it was a little
congrats,
bit of
Pisces.
Yeah, Chef wanted to talk to you.
Wanted to congrats you, brother.
Thanks.
Monster is what you did, my dude. You're a monster. A monster.
Yeah, I was lucky that the event stayed up for so long with the triple battle drops. However, finding cap ping pong partners was difficult.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I was able to get those 50 caps for the bone drag after the event ended.
Nice.
Almost at Calvarax. So, but there was a question talking about you lose extra base points when you've gotten from extra. Yeah, what happens is when you stack relics, there is a base 10 of souls that you normally would get with every battle if you did single, like one relic at a time. I'm going to do one relic at a time here as soon as I get this pen stack done. And of course, every time that you battle with any relic on, you get 10. There's 10 souls plus the boost that you receive. And when you put multiple relics on, yes, of course you would have, if you would have done battles with each one of them individually, you would have gotten that base 10. Instead, you are just, stacking relics. So this is to save time, but at the same time, many players that if you do have the time, definitely just do one relic at a time. It is better to do it that way. And of course, if you're not using relics at all and straight grinding like Pisces Shark, that is the best way to do it. And you will make sure to get a lot more rewards, relic and titan wise, that can help you level up your account. So, yeah, a 1.4 titan, you're getting 14 souls per battle, correct? But the base 10 that everybody's referring to is the fact that you'll always get 10 whether you're using a boost or not, when you're using the event relics. Yeah, I'm usually a grinder as well. I want to get as much as I can out of the events. But this time around, because I know my time will be very limited this weekend, I don't want to be put in multiple situations where I have to make choices between spending time with my daughter or playing the game. I want playing the game to always be something that I can do after everything else is all said and done, and basically when my daughter's asleep. Before and at the end of days while I'm there. So being able to do this ahead of time is better for me. But of course, on weekends where I have all the time, that's when I do a lot less event relics and a lot more straight grind. So, Chef, what are you going to be doing on your stream today? Just curious, just to get everybody hyped up. Did I lose everybody in Discord? I think I did.
Top of 70% damage, so
I'm back.
almost 200. 652 AP, 100% crit. Then on health, I have 1,000%, 800% armor, 100% resist everything.
Okay, so what are you guys talking about? Because I was off for a little bit there. We couldn't hear you.
Just my Rostam build. I just want to make sure I have it correct, but I think I got the perfect build.
What, for defense?
Defense, yeah. It's looking like it's going to be right around like 2.2 or 2.3 million health.
Nice.
Yeah, and then the regular Horde are going to be pretty sick too. The regular Horde are sitting at like 800k with 100% melee range and lightning resist.
Nice.
Yep, that's it. Doing it. Send it.
Send it. See, I got Banner of War. Do you got that?
Yeah. What? Do you mind reading me off your set?
I will, because I'm putting it all back on to him right now. Because I had to take everything off for the pentastacking. So, Banner of War. And then what else did I have? The egg.
Oh, you're using the egg. Interesting.
Yeah, I like the egg.
It's good.
Yeah, because I didn't hear what you said on yours, so. Alright, and, not that. Hold on. There we go. And then I also have on the tooth. And then this is where I was just throwing the XP relics because I'm leveling them. But I would put on the ring. That's what I had for the
The ring's nice too.
So wait, what's your build? Just curious.
I'm looking at Dragon Slayer, the Tooth, Ragged Pauldrons, Lightning, Banner of War, Gunnager, and Ankh of Bast.
Interesting. I saw some of those builds. I just like to use the ring. But anyway, we're gonna pull from the altar. Let's just grab all this stuff from the event. I'm at 12. What is that? 12,000 souls. All right, yeah, 12,000 souls. Nice. We'll grab that. This. Getting some more of those bone dregs. More DGs. We're gonna be over. I'm gonna collect over. I'll have over 12,000, pretty much right now. So I'm gonna collect again. There we go. Wonderful portal stones.
How much longer is this bone drag thing going on? Is it just the end of the week?
Just the end of the weekend. So
basically, you can pull one Titan and then
you can get some relics probably too.
Now remember, if you don't do those quests and the bone drag thing runs out, they eventually turn to gems, and it's like 25 gems.
Yeah, it's real cheap. Like 25 gems. I have them on I have the Winter's quests on my test account from last year, which is funny.
Whoa.
Yep. Throwback Central. Stop showing off, Pisces? No, not all the time. Half and half. Half grind, half cash. But for this event, a little bit more cash. But it was only because of the pentastack is expensive, that's all. I just like the pentastack. Because otherwise, you pull 1-star relics like I just did there. And that's depressing.
All of it, yeah.
Depressing. Let's get this battle rolling. Let's see. Hey, what's going on, Salah? Thank you for joining. So. Now, where's everybody else's goals in the chat for this event? Let me know. I'd like to hear it. Chef, what are you going to be doing in this event?
I got 2 pentastacks ready to go, and then I'm just gonna send it, man.
Okay, I'm just going to use what?
Full send it. Now I'm gonna do 2 pentastacks. I'm gonna grind the rest.
Yeah, I like the grind with the, if it's a new Titan, I like the grind right after I get the new Titan. That's definitely something that's great. But besides from that, if it's a situation like this event, where I know what's going to happen is, today I'm going to put in 1 pentastack, 1 quad stack, and then the event relics from the event itself. And then besides from that, it's just going to be straight grinding for the rest of the day today, tomorrow, Saturday, and then on Sunday what'll happen is however many souls I got left on Sunday, that's when I actually start using gems to buy event relics. So, because there's no... My alliance is not pushing hard, and it seems like that I can pretty much at this point just... I can go. There's no pace. You don't have to be anywhere at any certain time with how many souls I have. So, Jim, how far are you going in this event?
Whatever the 4th boost relic is.
Yeah. All right. So let's see where that is. Because the 4th boost relic is probably where a lot of people are going to go. Next week, there's going to be a TOW in the middle of the week, so there's going to be a lot of players getting anywhere between, I hope you don't get 1, but 1 and like all the way up to like 14 sometimes. Just going and just doing the battle. Sometimes some of those higher numbers, people go in with gems. But I have heard of some players getting up into the, over 10 relics, double digits with relics for free, with all the free chances that you get between the silvers and the golds during the...
Oh, yeah, I often get 10 or 12, 14 relics.
Yeah, for free. I'm talking about no gems at all involved. So...
Oh, I've gemmed them.
That's what I'm saying. Before, it is possible. It is possible, but most people that do get above double digits are also throwing in some gems to get some as well.
Yeah.
But you never know. What happens in those events a lot of times will influence how far you go in the upcoming event. Now, being the fact that it's going to be a repeat Titan, like Frigg, depending on the relics in the event, will really depend on how far everybody really decides to go. So what you're talking about is the 4th event relic is most likely 1, 2...
Well, 7,500 or something?
4. It's 4,500. Yeah, it's right after a bone drag, which isn't bad. You still get some DGs, some bone dregs, some gems, some portal stones, the usual mishmash of the beginning of the event.
Yeah, that's what I'll go. Hey, did Tux tell you he got a 4-star from the monument? No.
Actually, let's go do that real quick, because I'm pretty certain my monument is ready. Let's just do that real quick. Just
3-star, 4-star, and a 2-star.
Pisces did too. Pisces did too. What's going on, Gassan? Thank you for joining. Pisces got a 4-star from the monument, and he did it on video too, which is very impressive. I got to make sure I'm not doing it with an event relic.
I'm sorry, he got 2 3-stars and a 4-star. He got a cross.
Wow. Well, hopefully I can get one here on stream today, because then I would be the second person to get it on at least video. Because I'll tell you, it's not something that you see every day, and when it does happen, everyone does. It's true. It does. It's out there. It's not. The truth is out there. X-Files, right? So, but yes, it does happen. It's not a myth. Even though it doesn't seem to happen often. And Shy, so what are you doing in this event?
Well, I don't have Stormbringer. It's the only original set that I don't have.
So Shy's...
I'll be finishing this one.
Yeah, Shy's all in. And see, that's the great thing about these events is everybody's getting the opportunity to at least complete their collections with these events. So...
Yeah. I don't have any saved relics, so I've got to go all in with gems to finish this one up.
Oh wow! How many saved gems do you have?
Okay.
A lot.
I was sitting at around 90K when I started.
So no pentastacks for you, Shy?
No, just I think I'll probably pull relics to get 4K, and then I'll grind out the other 3.5K every day. 7.5K a day will give me to the end.
I skip past the victory screen like super fast. I'm like an idiot, so I have no idea what I got. But it looked like I got a 3-star something. Could have gotten a 4-star Titan. I don't know. Got twice a 4-star Akosi for the monuments. Nice, Daniel. Very nice. We'll never know. But the truth is out there, DOT community. It happens. That could have been it. That could have been the time I actually got one on stream. You never know.
Yeah, well, getting a 4-star from those monuments is like a D sighting anymore.
Oh, she was on my last stream. You missed out, Jim. You left early. That's all. Jim leaves early, and then all the ladies come out.
Thanks a lot.
It's all right, Jim.
You make me feel all warm and tingly.
Yeah, I know, right?
We gotta get Jim on the video Discord room.
Oh, right? In this truck? Yeah.
Yeah. Set him up with a dash cam.
Right.
I don't know if you're all ready for that or not. I mean,
Dash cam with Jim? Oh, man, it'd be so awesome.
I'm usually in my flip-flops and, Speedo, so I don't know if you're all ready for all that.
Right? This is true. How many souls you get per event pack? $19.99 and $39.99. It would depend on which Titan you're using with those soul packs, but the modifier I was getting for when I used the pentastack was 100. It was times 100. So that's with a 1.4 boost. So that was 1,000 souls per battle. So that was 8,000 souls for 8 battles. So if you're using a 1.4 boost with the pentastack, that's 8,000 souls. With the quad stack on the 1.4 boost, I don't remember the number I had, but I can see about maybe going back in time on my stream, maybe? Might be able to get that information for you here in a second, so hold on.
We're like a little overdue for a solo event, I think.
Solo event? Maybe the following week. It's very possible.
Maybe. I think so as well.
But it'll be during the week, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Event relics playing around.
What'd you say, Shy?
I've got a lot of odd, just random event relics playing around.
Yeah, me too.
497. So it's 497 per battle times 8. So the quad stack was getting me 3,976. So yeah, it's quite a jump to add that 5-star relic on there. Pretty much double.
Well, yeah, I gotta go pick the kiddo up from school. I'll talk to you later.
All right, thank you, Shy. See you later.
Later, Shy.
So there you go. Yep. So paying double the price for double the souls is pretty much how Pisces is summing it up for everyone.
What?
Just gets it done quicker. That's why Chef's balling out. He's like, I got 500 subs. We do it up right. you know?
Do it up, bro. Full send it.
Yeah. Full send it. Oh, man. Now, the one thing is, when you're doing your PP raids, hopefully your horde and everything else that you're going up against it all ends fairly quickly, because those terror spells can screw things up. I've seen a few lands that I've hit that weren't 25 lands, that there was a few of them that all of a sudden my terror spells were shoving troops off to the side, and I was like, no, they have to run after you now. Like, so it just depends on which lands you're hitting. What's up, Duncan? Thank you for joining. I'm surprised Tox isn't on, and Gary, where are they at?
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird.
Right?
Tox is at work.
Tox is at work? He's probably like, blood is alone. No, that's a bad accent. That's a bad accent. But anyway.
That was pretty bad.
It was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. But still, he's probably cursed. He's probably cursing me out, saying, that I'm streaming and he's not able to watch, and it's during his time, and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, I don't know where Gary's at, but Tox is at work.
Yeah.
Gary was on my stream yesterday for a bit.
Yeah. Oh, true. Gary might be in game right now too. I should just put the message out. Gary, get on YouTube.
Get on YouTube, Gary. You're famous. You're becoming less famous.
Yeah, your famous factor is dropping.
Exponentially.
He's like, he starts, wherever he is, he might see that message and start, like, say he's out and about, but he jumps in game real quick because he's like waiting in line at the grocery store or something, and he sees that that I messaged, and I was like, Gary, where are you? He's like, Zalon needs me. He starts shoving people out of his way to get home. Gary's like, Zalon needs me. He needs to get home, knocking people out of his way on the streets and stuff. Punching the
DOT sense is tingling.
Punching the doorman. You know what I mean? Getting into his flat. He's probably having Yorkshire tea and Jaffa cakes. This is true, Monty. He might be. He might be. What level are my horde? 25. Let's see how many more. All right, one more use on here. We'll definitely pull the other 4 relics that I have on the stream, and we'll see where that gets me. And then, like I said, it'll be just straight grind after that. Let the Terminator continue the. Well, then also I'll be using all the XP relics that I still have left over from Conquest. So, can't wait to get him on. I can't wait to get him on Garrison. It's gonna be awesome. Hippie wants to know, Tox is a dev? It's possible, right, Jim? I think so.
Yeah, just getting off his shift at National Motion, no big deal.
Mm-hmm.
I'm neither here to confirm nor deny any rumor about Tox.
That's a very dev-like thing to say.
Yeah, Jim. What's up?
What's up, Jim? Something you want to tell us, huh, buddy?
I'm neither here to confirm or deny any rumor about #Dave Tox.
Oh, Jim. We'll see what happens. Another 1-star. Question is, Alon, will be released any dragon on Christmas event? You have internal info. Share some with the community if you know anything. Well, Daniel, I'm hoping.
Christmas event is an Ice Guardian.
I'm hoping it's going to be. I'm hoping it's going to be a Dragon Slayer Ice Guardian for Jim, and it's going to actually make the Imperials a good defense because we have a horde defense, we're going to have a Spearman defense eventually, whenever it does come around. Imperial defense would be great, and a possible Panther defense with the Ice Paladin. Oh, Jim's getting more coffee.
No, I got, well, actually, coffee and cigarettes.
Yeah, see? I knew it, Jim. See? I called it.
It's going to be an ice. I swear, I'm gonna throw my freaking boat against the wall instead of an Ice Guardian Dragon Slayer.
Oh, jeez.
Well, I told you have to sing then. It's gonna be a song. Jim, you're skipping and dancing down the street.
I will make up a song. I will put pen to paper, and I will make up a song. And when that event drops, if it is an Ice Guardian Dragon Slayer, not only will I go live and complete the event in like 30 minutes, but I will then sing a song.
He will sing a song
that I
wrote. It will be awesome. It will be awesome.
And, I'm just doing that for the,
Yeah, but it will be awesome. The devs now heard it. They're like, oh, Jim is promising a song, so we have to do it.
I'm just doing that for D and Val and Phoenix, so, I mean, come on, Black Gold.
Yeah.
Right? Oh yeah, that's right. Black, well, for Black Gold, and also for Phoenix as well. The ladies.
Yeah.
Goliath offense, Anubis. Yes, Goliath offense as well. I mean, there's still so many more Dragon Slayers to come.
That's my prediction. That was mine.
I know, Chef, and it was something that I know. What's it called? Vintage used to talk about it a lot as well.
Throws big rocks.
Well, yeah. He wanted offensive Goliaths, and that actually were like ranged more or less.
Which isn't out of the question because we saw it with Ares.
Exactly. So when it comes down to all these different Dragon Slayers, you realize, DOT community, that there's enough of them that they're going into the next year with them. We're only going to see so many more this year, and then we're going to see more next year in the beginning of the year. So keep that in mind.
The only thing I'm worried about Christmas is they've never been good at Christmas events.
I know.
No.
Now they have for their anniversary events. Runa's event last year was great and awesome, and then everything pooped out for the end of December. Yeah,
but their anniversary has always been good.
Yeah.
But they have always been terrible at, they give us week-long or 2-week-long events, but they're terrible events. Terrible rewards, terrible Titans.
Jana, Imperial defense or Spearman defense, it depends on which one comes first. Right now, everyone's jumping on the Horde defense because it's the first defense of Dragon Slayer. So if the Imperial one comes before the Spearman, and it's good, see, that's the underlying factor. If it's a good Imperial defense, finally, and actually can hold up, then people will definitely invest in that, because we don't know when the Spearman may happen. What if, for instance, because we are getting one Dragon Slayer every 3 weeks, that, of course, we know the Fire Berserker and also a Poison Paladin, but also, say we do get an Ice Guardian Imperial for Christmas, well then, that's putting the next Dragon Slayers, obviously, into January, and what if we see an attacker after the Imperial one? You may easily find yourself into February or even March for the Spearman one. So I don't want to say that not investing in these defensive Titans now and holding out for Spearman is the best choice, because you're just giving yourself the ability to just be constantly hit by these Dragon Slayer attacking Titans, and you have absolutely no defense to really put up against them. So that's my opinion. Shai says, what? Krampus and Jatoon are super meta, right? Lord of the Fly? Yeah, right? Lord of the Fly? I don't know. I thought they were super meta. They look cool. I'll give them that. Krampus and Jatoon look cool. Oh, and also, DOT community, we got 34 watching. I hope everyone is excited for the first episode of season 2 of Mandalorian, which is going to drop tomorrow, Friday. So I hope everybody's excited. I am. And we'll see. We might live stream on Sunday for just a little bit, just to talk about it. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. And it will be spoilers, because we're going to be talking about the actual episode. So yeah. If you're planning on waiting until the end and watching it all at once, I guess you can do what you want. But I'm definitely watching it as it comes out, because it's going to be good.
That's just on Disney Plus, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just on Disney Plus.
I don't get it on Netflix.
Well, just sign up for a free month, Jim, and then cancel.
Huh. Hashtag 2000 IQ, Salon.
Dab.
Dev.
Salon. Yeah.
All right, Churro. Birthday boy. He says hit that like button. He's got to bounce. See y'all soon. It's going to be awesome for Churro's stream. But Chef's going to hold
What time is he live streaming?
Well, it's 7:30 p.m. for me on the East Coast. But Churro is going to be live streaming.
So that's 4:30 for him.
Yep. So he's trying to get that primetime slot on his birthday. So, and then Jim's going to get that primetime slot for Friday night action, which is good. Because in all honesty,
Hashtag baller slugs along.
yeah, right. I'm telling you, that slot on Friday night is so crucial because so many people that play the game, it's their end of the work week, and many that do have kids or other responsibilities at home are done for the day. You know what I mean? Or getting to that point. So by the time my stream is over by like 10 or 11 o'clock, majority of people are able to join in, at least in that time zone. Of course, doing live streams like this during the daytime, I'm so happy to be able to do a live stream that players from the other time zones, such as over in the Middle East, and in Europe, and also the UK can actually participate, which is the best. Yeah, Netflix is dropping both a Resident Evil and Assassin's Creed series. Huge fan of both franchises. Hope they can get right what Hollywood couldn't. Yeah, right? Well, I enjoyed, The Witcher. I thought The Witcher was done really well. So, I'm sure they can do it. They got enough money at this point. Netflix has definitely got enough money.
Is The Witcher the one with Henry Cavill in it, just to make sure?
I don't remember the names of some of the actors.
He played Superman.
I don't remember.
Oh, my Lord, have mercy.
I'm sorry, Jim. I'm at a loss here.
Well, the only reason I asked is because I started watching The Witcher based on your recommendation because you told me it had a lot of sex and stuff in it.
And did it, Jim?
Yes, it does, but the storyline basically...
Oh, you cut out there, Jim. The storyline what? The storyline what, Jim? Oh, man. I wanted to hear your opinion, Jim. No! Jim, what were you saying?
No, I started watching it, and if it's the same one, I just wanted to make sure that I had the right series. The Witcher on Netflix has Henry Cavill in it, the guy who played Superman.
Mm-hmm. Yes, he is. Yes, Anuba says yes. Kiriko says yes. Okay, it's confirmed. It is. All right.
Okay, but I thought the storyline sucked.
Oh, you did?
I watched the first 2 episodes, and I was like, well, I don't understand why he likes it so much, except for the nudity and the sex. I just didn't think it was very good.
Oh, well, I like it.
You hit it out of the park with Peaky Blinders now.
All right. Well, that's good. Well, I mean, that also helps me assess future, just like how Netflix works, because when you realize when you like things, because you can do that, or you obviously watch things all the way through, it categorizes all sorts of things that they think that you would like. You know what I mean? So that's good.
Yeah.
That's good, Jim. Now that I know. Well, see, I wouldn't exactly say The Expanse is for Jim. But I do know that a Peaky Blinders series definitely. There's a few others, Jim. There's a few others. They're good suggestions. But, of course, I would have to rotate through my Netflix to find them. What's up, Val? Thank you for joining.
Val's in the house.
Right.
Yee! Hashtag Val. Help.
Oh, Jim. Captain Howdy says maybe Dylan came back for the Xmas event. He's all about Krampus. That's his boy, right, Captain Howdy? People that remember Dylan. Dylan made the game for a lot of people because he would come on and he would ask all sorts of questions. And he'd say stuff like, Zalan, Zalan, Zalan. As I would be just talking in Discord. And I'd be like, what, Dylan? What do you want? It was absolutely insane. He was an interesting guest. Hashtag Dylan 2019. Send noodles. Yeah, right? What are my thoughts on Progenitor? Duncan wants to know. Well, what do you think, Jim? What are my thoughts on Progenitor?
In one word?
Right. Progenitor, unfortunately,
It was a good thought, but badly executed.
yeah. As soon as Progenitor was put into action, many players saw that the defensive capabilities were not anywhere close to what needed to be done at the time. So, unfortunately to say, Progenitor was more or less everybody would just.
What we thought he would be.
Well, yeah, all the players would just choose other defenders over top of Progenitor all the time. So. So I keep getting 1-star relics. Just the best. This is the punishment for getting the pentastack. So. About 12,950. So almost 13k souls. I'd like to be at least halfway, so let's get up to at least 15 before the end of the stream. We're about an hour in. Oh yeah, I can't forget about Australia. Somebody mentioned that earlier. Sorry about that. Yeah, Alex, I'm not forgetting about Australia, but also too, Arita Jana says hi from India, so you have viewers from India also. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that heavily. I know it's probably getting pretty late now for like Asia area, but Middle East definitely. Middle East definitely is still.
All right, guys, I'm going to have to jump off of here. I'm finally home now, and I'll probably see most of you on Churros.
Yeah, Churros stream for his birthday celebration. It's going to be awesome. Well, Chef's going to be streaming soon, too. You never know. You might have to jump in there, too, Jim.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I'll jump in with Chef. Yeah, I forgot. I'm sorry. I forgot he was streaming.
That's right. That's
right. I always jump into his streams to show him support. Wish you could say the same, but, hashtag I eat.
I eat that.
It's working, Tim. It's working. Gosh. It's working.
See, it's catching on.
Yeah, that's what you wanted to do, Jim. I know your plan.
Hashtag Dab.
All right.
Later, everyone.
Bye.
Later, Jim.
What a trip. What a trip of a guy.
Pisces wants to know where Above Below is. He attacked his garrison.
He was here earlier.
He attacked his garrison the other day and failed. I won't let him live it down. Nice, Pisces. Get him. Hashtag Pisces. All right. So,
hashtag Pisces.
We're going to continue this wonderful grind. Get the second Stormbringer, because, like I said, it's just another bucket list thing to make sure that I have everything that I think I will need going forward with future Titans when it comes down to the first generation of 5 stars. Got enough Night Whispers. I don't need any more. That's why I just don't want to do any more 2K pulls for those first generation 5 stars. And we'll see if they continue to have them in the DG altar, or if they're just going to now do a rotation of, doing 6 events with each one of them over a period of, say, 6 months, And then the next 6 months they do it again. And then in the second half of next year, that's when they release the Norse relics for the first time and finish plus events. And that's when Chef goes crazy.
Crazy. Oh boy. I'm so close to getting these dregs, man. So close to 50. How close are you, Z?
What?
Or 50 bone dregs.
Oh, to 50 bone dregs? Oh, well, I collected a bunch, actually. That's a good point. I collected a bunch for in the event. So I'm at 46 now. Oh, there's one. So 47? Close. Very close.
Yeah, I'm going to need to grab a couple for the stream. So I'll probably do the grind on the event first and then max our homeboy out.
Yeah? If you do it up, he's going to be good. And you're going to enjoy him for a while, I'm telling you. And then even after the fact, you have to realize that he's going to have multiple weeks. He could have easily another 4 to 6 weeks of being top defender, and then
not only that, man. Not only
after that,
he's better on lands.
Yeah, if you have him on lands, he's going to be a great defender on lands for the foreseeable future. So I can just see him when players have, of course, all 30 of their lands defended by 4 stars. He's going to be bumping, if you have 2 of them. He's definitely going to be bumping 2 of your already, beefed up defenders off, definitely, and added to the roster of defenders.
Maxing up the second one now.
Are you?
Mm-hmm.
Austin says Gucci.
Gucci.
Above below says I heard my name while grinding.
Man, get out of here, you dev. Been mean to me.
Pisces says I'm either nice or I'm mean. Like the 2 fish in Pisces, except for me, they are sharks. The explanation, the backstory of Pisces shark. Hashtag Pisces shark.
Hashtag dab dab dab.
What's up, Warhammer? Thank you for joining.
Dude, if I could just get like 1 more hour on this Guardians Unleashed, of course I've got all these Guardian drops after.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I got so many Guardian drops in Conquest. I was like, I could have used them on Monday.
I used all of my 2 stars and 3 stars on Monday, and within 1 day of Conquest, filled up my entire Titan Hall plus like 100 spots in the treasury.
Oh yeah, me too.
Dude, is anyone talking about that? Can we talk about that for a second?
Yeah, go ahead, Chef. What's up?
What do you think this inventory and relic storage? What do you think's the gist with that? What do you think's gonna happen?
So for the relic and the inventory, it could be a situation where they have either one going to give us more relic storage space, which is something that we've all wanted so very much. Or 2, they found another way that it's going to make it so that we can get rid of relics and titans even faster. So, for instance, titans would be, instead of 4 at a time, might be able to have it up to something like 16 or 20 titans at a time in fusion. Same thing with relics, they may even bump that up as well. That may be their other option, besides from adding more relic storage, is just giving us more capabilities of getting rid of them faster.
Yeah, exactly.
So, besides from those 2 options, it could be a third possibility, and that would be doing some sort of new... I guess, inventory management style, which is allowing you to also see the Titans for. This isn't as popular of an idea, but people can't really see their prestige Titans right now unless you have a Titan that is in the prestige zone. Like if your Titan is 60, and then you can prestige them, and most players don't have one of every class to be able to be like, all right, how many ice prestige Titans do I have? How many? Do you see what I'm saying here? So because of the feature of prestige being added, it's added an extra frustration level of knowing exactly what you even have in those categories. So that could be something that they add to the into the Titans. For relics, I don't know if they're really going to be doing so much that, because it doesn't really, you don't have to worry about it with relics. But
that's what I thought so as well.
What's up, Thor? I'm lucky enough to be with you in Hammer this week, Zalon. Excited to help the famous crew. Oh, cool, Brain. Well, we're doing a lot better than expected. Let's just say that. I'm sure my exuberant amount of... I told Dee ahead of time, even though that she's like, oh, this will be a top 250 team. I was like, well, I'm finishing this event, and I'm probably going to stay here. So, yeah, we're ranked 18th. Then again, the soul count to get in top 50 right now is 39,000. So, still fairly low, I would say, in comparison to what we've seen in previous events. But there's Unknown. Number 1, Chef. Number 1. You know that, right? What's up, Yellow Umbrella? Thank you for joining. What else did we get here at 13? Oh, another token. There we go. We'll use that as well on the stream. We'll definitely get up here. Oh, that's another bone drag. Still won't be enough, though. I still need like 3 more. Probably won't be able to get it on stream, unfortunately. I want that bell, but that's just a bonus along the way. Really, I want Stormbringer. The 5-star XP relic will go directly into Rostam. Relic shard. I don't know. I have most of Rostam's relics already maxed, so we'll see. Brain B, are you going all the way in this event? Just curious. Or are you just going to be going to like 4,500, which is a perfectly understandable goal for players that are just trying to save up for future events. Because I've done it plenty of times before. Oh, so Chef, can you hear me now? Uh-oh, probably not. Hold on. Chef, can you hear me now?
I missed you. How are you?
All right. Here, so did you see that your alliance is number 1?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, very nice.
I did. I don't know if that's going to stay, though.
Right?
We'll definitely... I think we'll finish, like, around top 5.
So, I'm going to have to definitely... I know... you said about doing some giveaways too. I'm thinking about definitely doing some giveaways during the anniversary, which is going to be awesome.
I wonder what we're going to get for the anniversary this year.
Right? It would be nice to see. Well, they'll probably throw us a all elemental token, or if they just decide to bring out back the altar where you get one Titan from the game. 1 4-star Titan from anywhere in the game, basically. Be interesting, because that's a lot of options. Some players get, like, poop Titans, you're getting, like, Stormboar, you know what I mean? And then others are getting, like, the best, like, I got another Osiris. That's what people were... It was randomly, some players were getting some of the best Titans around at the time. I was like, wow. What's up, Mukesh Patel? Thank you for joining. You're at 14.
Dude, if they do the one
Dougie?
of every Titan, could you imagine if someone were to get like a growth urn?
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh, I can already feel it. If those are even available, there's going to be at least 5
I
people
forget
that
if
get
the DG
like,
Titans were available.
huh?
I don't know. Remember if the current DG Titans from the altar were available in that all Titan altar for the last year's anniversary? That's a good question. I forget.
They should, because that would be insane.
You're free to play Brain. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. You said after gems and saving tokens, so cool. So 4,500 is where you're going. And TOW next week is also a great free to play event because you don't have to spend gems on it. You don't have to. I mean, if you know you're going to go super hard in the event coming up, then yes, you may want to put some of your saved gems that you would use in that event into a few silver altars just to get a few 1-star, 2-star relics. It's not a bad thing to do. It is efficient and doesn't cost as many gems as it would in the current event when you do eventually get to it. So that is an option. But if you're not super interested in the Frig event, and hopefully they will have the blog post up in time that during the TOW, we should be able to make a decision on whether you're interested or not. And when you do, and you do make your choice, then of course you will either know if you're going to use those event relics, which you should. They take up space in your inventory, just one thing. I mean, saving them for a solo war event, if you really don't have any inventory issues, you can if you want to. Because solo war events, sometimes you can use any relic. They try to do that every 4 to 5 weeks, typically. Sometimes longer. Sometimes it seems like it's been forever since the last time they've done it, but they typically do that in that kind of time frame. So you can save them up for those situations. Otherwise, majority of times, they don't really use event relics over again. They come up with all sorts of new event relics all the time. So you don't want to bank on the fact that you'll be able to use them again very soon. So I typically tell people to use your TOW relics in the current event that they're being used for, because it's not like saving tokens. They are very much specific. All right, let's get some luck in the altar. I just pulled 3 1-stars in a row. Let's get something better. All right, something better. I'm gonna push the dev button real quick.
Push it. 4-star incoming, everyone.
Pushing the dev button. Let's see what happens. Two-star.
Not bad. Better than a 1.
Better than the 3 1-stars in a row. I just had to say
warming
that.
you up. That's all.
I had to say that just in case it was something super epic, because it's awesome when you can call it like that, and it's like, oh my god, it's a 4-star. But you know, the dev button is still a mystery. Does it exist? Picking Titans, yeah, Alex, it would be nice. They do occasionally when they put tokens in events and allow us to choose from a small amount of Titans, but a lot of times players would like to have a larger selection, and I agree, it would be great. Finish Plus brings the 5-star relic. I can imagine an event in the future with a Super Finish Plus with at least a Divine Titan. Oh, wow, Clorox. Well, they've had events where they release Divine Titans into the game plenty of times, because that's how I got Chernobog. There you go. Those terror spells are making... Look, we're just chasing them away. But yeah, I've had events before where that's how I got Chernobog and Bellabog. They or one of them was in Conquest actually. But yeah, so they do release them eventually, and they are a lot less expensive than spending the DGs for them.
Let's get this party started.
What's up, Austin?
Oh.
Boom, 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 boom. This is just the pre-party, Austin, for you, to get you all set for Chef stream, because be ready, Chef. You got like 35 minutes.
Okay, cool. I'm ready, dude.
Good.
Are you gonna join me in Discord?
Yeah, I'll join you for Discord for a while. Yeah.
Cool.
Someone press the face cam.
No.
Oh,
I'm okay. I'm gonna pass.
Yeah, Chef's gonna pass for today. Although
I'm a little shy.
it would be sick to get if it does happen again to see Chef pop on a chef hat. That'd be pretty sick.
I've got him around.
Yeah,
around.
they're just hanging around, you know.
Most of the hats that I wear at work is just a backwards cap these days.
Oh, really?
Hmm.
Oh, it's Chad NTG on my dad's laptop. Nice. Nice, Chad. Duncan wants to know what's the best DG Titan? Currently, Growthorn's better than Nephilinus, but I wouldn't say that the Rostam is better than Growthorn when it comes down to defense. So it's kind of crappy to say that you can easily get better defenders in events over top of the Divine Titans that were just recently released, but that is the case.
Chef, on your stream, the button is going to be pressed.
Thanks, man.
The button.
How many souls did one Pentastat get you? Z?
8,000.
Okay.
So yeah, we'll finish up this relic. We'll do 2 more pulls. See where that ends up. As long as it's over 15k, which is great, that'll be well over halfway. I think we'll definitely be able to hit that, no problem. So, hope everybody is going to enjoy this event, whether you're going all the way or not, because it is Halloween weekend. I hope you're able to do things either with your friends or family like you would like. And if not, just be as safe as you can be as well. Because, of course, if people aren't feeling too well, it's probably the best situation to not either visit them or if you're not feeling well, don't go out yourself. But if you're feeling okay and everybody else is being responsible, Halloween can still be something that people can still celebrate. Dragowiz, thank you for joining. Great to see you. Because I'm also going to a pumpkin patch with Princess Z on Sunday, which will be nice. Because even though she's not getting a costume and trick-or-treating or anything like that this year, I still want to be able to still do stuff with her. So we're watching scary movies on tomorrow night. And going to a pumpkin patch on Sunday, so it's going to be nice. What's my favorite all-time Titan? I read it, Jaina? That's a good question. Calvarax is definitely up there.
Great question.
Yeah, Calvarax is up there. Ulrich as well. Ulrich was real good. And Eros. Eros was good too. I like Rangers.
You still love Eros.
Yeah, Eros is still good. I just loved his Goliath Archer combo. It was so good. Solzar too. I enjoyed him. And Edalus. Oh, there's so many good Titans. See, that's the thing. During all sorts of different times in the game, there was great Titans to use, and they defined times, if you want to call it that. But there were some metas that I didn't have. Like, I had Ladega, but she wasn't maxed. Everyone was like, "You have maxed Ladega? What's going on?" You know? But I was working on other Titans at the time, so just depends. What's up, Speakerface? Well, in the chat, and I'll ask the people on Discord as well. But in the chat, what is your all-time favorite Titan? For the people that are lurking, throw it down. For the people that are watching on TV, jump in the chat real quick. Just type in the name. I want to know what your favorite all-time Titan is, because the question is not always just for me; it's for all of you. And Austin, what's your favorite all-time Titan? I want to know. Thor.
That's a good one.
It's a good one. Chef?
Life Spark, man.
Life
It's just so
Spark, yeah, you reigned supreme with Life Spark for a while.
Yeah, and dude, his artwork is just so good. It's so good.
So Larry Corson says Almorand. Monty Snake says Frigg. Yes, coming back an event next weekend, Monty. Monty.
Hopefully he comes back. I hope Monty comes back.
Yeah, Monty will come back. You always know. Cats always come back to the house that they belong to. So you should know, Chef. Monty's like, Zalon got me. You can meow all you want, but you're always coming back. You're not going to be a runaway kitty.
Oh, shoot, dude. I didn't even realize from the Pentastacks, I got 6 Bone Drags. Oh, I got 50 Bone Drags. All right, we're so set, man.
Yeah, you got it, Chef. Yeah, you get Bone Drags from when you purchase packages. So
interesting.
Hope we're seeing some other ones. What were some of the other? Val says Sagunga. Nice. Nergal for Dragowis. Nice. Tengu for Kiriko. Nice. Arita, Progenitor, her Imperials are back.
That's so funny.
Oh, man. You've been listening to the stream. Yeah, right, Dragaways. I love the mini Nurgles at Prestige. Yes, super cool. I mean, there's definitely a lot of cool things in the game that have been released through the War Gods that easily can be re-implicated again with other Titans. So, and or even if certain Titans like the War Gods are re-released as well, their capabilities, of course, with certain particular relics could make them, What if some of the new 5-star DG relics make some of the War Gods actually capable of being able to overtake some of the Dragon Slayers? Has anyone thought of that?
That'd be really interesting.
Right? All of a sudden, as soon as these new 5-stars come out, obviously certain Dragon Slayers will benefit on the defensive with certain 5-stars, but at the same time, too, some of the attack relics that come out could be implemented to other non-Dragon Slayers, to War Gods, and actually make them so that they're capable of being able to take out certain Dragon Slayers. Be pretty interesting. Stay tuned.
Who's your favorite streamers?
Who's my favorite streamers, Austin? Wow, Austin.
Right out the gate.
That's the gate. So it depends. Okay, so is it video creation or live streaming? Specifically live streaming, Austin?
Both.
All right. So, for me, I would say, I got that another 1-star. I got to start this. For live streaming, for this year of 2020, my favorite live streamers to watch are, one is definitely Chef. He's come on. Chef's come on the stream, on the scene, I should say, and doing all the blog posts. I mean, he's become such an integral part of the weekday live streaming scene to keep everybody informed. I feel like that's such a really great thing to have.
I'm gonna cry.
Other live streams too. Churros live streams, they're real good. Great quality.
Juice, baby. There's juice, baby.
At different times of the day, which is crucial to the community. Soldier streams are always really good. JJ streams are really good. JJ is my favorite DOT live streamer. But
it's okay. It's okay. Me too. Me as well.
But that's just all time. But if you had, I've had to say who's my favorite, 2020, like this year's live streamers. I would have to say Chef, just because of how important his streams are to how everything gets done. Video creation, so creating consistent videos that are like really helpful to the community. I would have to say Ventador is really good for video creation. Also, too, some of my other ones that I really like watching too is Free to Play Zeus. I really like the way he does things. I also enjoy Pisces Shark's videos. He's got his own twist and able to show off what he's been able to do, which is above and beyond a lot of what players are able to do on a regular basis. So it's real cool. Also, too, you have Gaming on the Dark Side. I really like his video content. As well as Godan, Trusty and True. He makes really great videos. Godan's live streams are few and far between, but when they do happen, I really enjoy Godan's live streams. Prometheo would be in the video category too, but he has been way more on the live stream front, so I would shift him over into the live stream section. I enjoy Prometheo's live streams as well. He does a really good job. I can continue. I
think that was a very elegant response. I really respect that.
I can also go through a few others as well. I mean, there's more, but I don't, of course, want to leave anybody out. Grisho George. Grisho George is really good. Who else? Even the Atacool YouTube channel, where they post up players that they have on their teams. But real quick,
Delon, I got an idea, collab idea. I think you and me should spearhead this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
BMT and Tax. Hold on, I'm going through too. BMT and Tax.
My bad.
D when she ever decides to post content is always good. Gassan. I miss Gassan. Yes, Gassan puts out great videos and also does live streams in Italian, which is really, really good for the community.
Which is huge.
Yeah, Grisho George, I've mentioned him. JJ, of course, I already mentioned him. Everybody's favorite daily streamer, Lord of the Fly. He can be quite entertaining. Let's put it that way. R.I.P. Seth Roth.
He still comes in every now and then,
He does, but R.I.P. for you, Seth Roth.
R.I.P. man.
Ron Gamer. Definitely enjoy Ron Gamer's videos, but doesn't do live stream. He used to do live streams, but now he just strictly makes videos, so he falls into that category now. Let's see. I have Scotty's channel, Scotty Licious. She's got her own channel, which is kind of crazy, but I've only seen her post.
Yeah, one of her most watched video is her rating me with a Runa.
Oh yeah. Let me see who else.
So pretty much everyone.
Right?
Oh,
Val's
Austin,
channel
man.
and Vintage. Val and Vintage. Getting down to the end. Oh, and Yuki's channel as well. So there you go.
Can you bring it up? Hey,
I can hear you, Thor. How you doing?
pop back. See if it'll work.
Oh, you're kind of coming in and out there, Thor. What'd you say?
Just pop by.
Oh, cool.
No.
There, very nice. Thank you for joining. All right, Duncan. Good night. Thank you for joining as well. Zalon, you sound like a politician. Christian Woods. No, it's just my daytime. Non-tired as all get out.
All right. You ready for this
Yeah.
sick idea I got for us?
Go ahead.
You're on-
Yeah, I was holding you back. You're probably bursting. Go ahead.
You're gonna have to be the host of this, only if you want. And I'll be your co-host.
What's up?
So I think around New Year's, right?
Mhm.
Or like maybe even shortly after New Year's. It could be like early January thing, right? We make a poll and we do Dawn of Titans like an Emmys or like a Grammys.
I was thinking the same thing at one point, but I was like, people might think of it as like, oh, it's fixed and everything else. So
No. We would make it open to the public.
yeah,
We can make. I'm sure Monty could make some type of forum
yes,
where you nominate people.
yes.
It would be a 2-part thing. You'd have to nominate, and then the finalists would obviously be voted amongst the community. I'm sure if Soldier had time, he would even throw this on Dot Addicts.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. It's very possible.
Anyways,
It's a good idea.
think I'm
It's a
gonna try
great idea, Chef, and I really think it should be done. I do.
look, here's the thing. If you want to be the host, I would love to have you as the host because you're kind of like our cult leader. So
All right, excellent.
I'll get it into place. You don't have to do anything, and then I'll let you know.
Okay. Cult leader. All right, everyone. There's assignments to do tonight. There's going to be envelopes.
There'll be envelopes. There'll be stickers. That's you know what? If we're gonna do giveaways, like if we're gonna do like a big round of giveaways, that's what you should wait for.
Yeah, it would be pretty.
I'm trying to get 500. What's the most that the Dawn of Titans live
Should
stream?
there also be some now with all the different categories and everything else? Would it be just some YouTubers and then also some participants in the stream? Because
Oh yeah. We'll do like most. There'll be things that only the YouTubers vote on. It would be like most loyal viewer, right, amongst YouTubes, or like most interactive. You know what I mean? There'll definitely be awards for non-YouTubers.
yeah, I agree too.
In my opinion, the non-YouTubers will probably get the prizes, and
Yes.
the YouTubers will probably just get
There should be a digital award, which means it should be which means it's somebody creates an image that's an award like for it. You know what I mean? And it should be like we could easily because you can just make it as a meme, just throw the player's name underneath it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. So the YouTubers would get more of the notoriety, and the non-YouTuber winners would get the giveaway prizes.
Actual giveaway prizes. Sounds like a great idea. I think that's great.
Okay, I'm gonna start working on that. That's gonna be my project. Dude, it'd be cool if we could. And like I'm gonna make
graphic design? Do you have any graphic design friends that are on like Retainer?
I mean, I'm sure Bo, if he had time, and then Soldier, and then
I know, but you don't want to automatically add it to their workload. You have no idea.
Oh,
what their
of course
situation
not.
is.
Of course not.
I'm just saying, if you knew anybody if you knew anybody that's even outside of the DOT community you personally know from work, that you could just be like, hey, listen, while you're at work, you can just literally, even if you draw it up at home, but if you draw up a design for the trophy. You know, a design, because it could be the same trophy over and over again, just like at the Oscars or the Emmys. You understand what I'm saying? But it has to be a design, you know. Come up with a design for the trophy, and then, of course, see if you can have it digitally made. That's all.
Dude, I bet you we could even take this a step further and just make little plastic trophies. That would be hilarious. Dude, there's so much.
You got a 3D printer?
No, but my little brother does.
Get your little brother on it. You draw up the design, have your little brother put it into it.
He's been loving it. He really has been loving it too. All right, cool. See that live stream though, man. I would want to have it so we could try and get like 500 concurrent viewers at one time.
Oh, it would be sick. It would be sick. Also, it would be crazy if it was on Prometheus. If Prometheo was live streaming it and we had multiple screens up.
Oh yeah. All right. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it in
Yeah. See, if Prometheo had it with multiple screens up, and he had, like, for instance, I would actually make myself look presentable. Maybe even wear, like, a nice shirt. You know what I mean?
Oh, dude, I'll wear a button up. I'll wear a button up.
We'll go back to salon, and I'll be like, hello, dude. How you doing?
All right. Okay. Great idea. I'm gonna get on.
Wait, your brother has a 3D printer?
Yeah, man. He's all about being a creative. Well, he's working on it, and he also does a lot of shoes and stuff as well.
Oh yeah. What about best excuse for not live streaming? Ooh, that's got to be one.
That's got to be one too.
We could call it the Noodling Award.
The Noodling Award. It's going to be very much like if you enjoy the show The Office. It'll be very much like the what's it called? The what is it? The Dunder Mifflin Awards, or what was it called? The Dundies.
Yeah, it'll be very much like the Dundies. I
love. Office.
Yes, Speakerface. At last, you get Stormbringer. Exactly. I'm glad you're going to enjoy. This
nice,
event.
Speakerface.
You're going to enjoy this event to the fullest.
What does he 3D print?
Well, right now I'm pretty sure it's just borrowed, so he's just doing random stuff with it, with like his friends and stuff.
Oh, Monty Steak is already working on the poll situation. He sent a message on Discord.
Dude, Monty, you already know. Like,
yeah,
it's gonna be.
We may not actually make a vote on who's the best for Discord. We just might make a special award for Monty Snake, just so you know. So
yeah, of course.
Because it wouldn't be something that anyone would have to vote on, because it would just be pointless. Everybody would just vote for Monty Steak. So I think
that goes without.
Yeah, we would just make an award, a special award for Monty Steak, I think.
Yeah. What surprise, Monty! Right? Congrats.
All right, so let's just take a look at the general chat. What's your favorite Monty? Monty at night. Okay, yeah, with AB. Okay, that's interesting. That's nice. I like that poll idea, because
I do too a lot.
You see it too as well? Okay. Yeah, that works. But that would have to be used in multiple Discords, and then they would have to be tallied. Is there a way to link that poll together to one? Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Because if it was posted in my Discord, posted on the DOT Discord, posted in Chef's Discord, like posted in all sorts of Discords, how would we be able to keep a count collectively between them?
That's right, because people would be able to double vote.
You see what I'm saying?
The best way, I'll talk to Sunblade and DevDOS, the best way would be to use the unofficial .discord.
Yes, and just post it in one place only and have to funnel everyone there. That's not a bad idea.
And it would help them gain traction to the .discord. They're great, man. They run such a great ship. Anytime I want to do some type of promo, like, it's clearly against the rules, like, you're not supposed to promote. But, like, if you have a good reason and you ask nicely, man, Sunblade and DevDOS have never told me no.
Yeah. Or an online poll, says Monty. That's an option as well.
Yeah.
So, all right. So one more relic pull, and we'll see. Hopefully it'll be something half decent. If it's a 3-star or 4-star, I'm going to pull again with gems. I don't care.
4-star, 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 4-star.
Just another 2. It's all right. So away she goes, Chef. So away she goes.
Way she goes. Here's the thing, though, man. You want your luck to be in other altars, not the event altars. If there's any altar that I want to have bad luck in to bring good luck other places, is definitely event relics. I care less about those.
Well, 3 stars and 4 stars just make the grind a lot faster. That's all it does.
They do.
And Brain says, yeah, you would have to host a vote on a website, then link to it. Yeah. Brain says, biggest DOT complainer. Who's the biggest DOT complainer? That would be interesting. That would be interesting. That would be an interesting vote. And whoever gets that one, that would be a good vote right there. I Am Reality would probably be getting nominated on that one.
Oh yeah, that's right. With his Reddit.
We might just put a special, exception for him. Hippie says fly. I don't know. Maybe. We might make a special exception for him too, because he's definitely a YouTuber, right?
He is.
That would be funny. But also, too, now the people that are involved. Nominations would be one thing, because that would make it easy, and it would not feel like for some reason something is just being an exclusive group of people that are choosing who's going to be on the list and who's not. So it'll be good.
Nah, that's lame. We wouldn't do that.
Exactly. So I like that. I like the idea. It sounds solid. Chef's on it. And that means that I love it when Chef gets super excited about stuff that involves the game, because I'm just like, yes, let the game seep deeper into you, Chef. Yes, more to the dark side.
More to the dark side.
Yes, I'm like, yeah. So Chef ain't going nowhere.
I ain't going nowhere. Everyone knows that.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Rostam, not doing too bad. Just worked through all my potions and my Titan Hall, and he's sitting at 38. Pretty schwanky.
Larry Corson says, I was on I Am Reality's team before NTG. Cool, Larry.
Wow, that's a throwback. He's got one of the only teams that's really, besides NTG, really still has their original name from global release.
Wow, it's pretty impressive. Does anybody ever... I've mentioned this plenty of times before, but I know I haven't probably said it in a while. But does anybody think that when the Guardians clash their shields, it sounds like they're banging on trash can lids?
And no, it does. I've definitely thought of that.
Be like, yeah, bang on your trash can lid. Like, come over here and fight me. All right, so we're hopefully going to get over that 15, like I was saying. Because, there's a set. Nice. Got Calvarax and a set on the stream. 5 more uses. Yeah, we should.
Still need Abazut. So there's one Titan in here. It's a random 3-star, but that's in the Pantheon for some reason. For the All Titan collection. And after I get that, I'll only be missing Abazut. No joke, if they released a $100 Abazut package, I might even just get it.
Yeah, right? Oh, man. That's funny. What's up, Silent Dog?
Right? I was just thinking about that today. I was like, dude, what if they did that? And as much as everyone hated it, wouldn't you get it? Wouldn't you, Chef? I'm like, yeah, I probably would.
Right? And then you could say, you do it, it would be super sick to do it and then just stream immediately after. Be like, my collection is complete.
Which is crazy that they don't have, a mega prize for that.
Like super reskilled Korthan and Almaran. You get both of them reskilled.
Or anything. Just give anything, man, because it's not an easy feat.
Or you get the capability to summon a dragon in game.
I would even be fine with just having a different colored castle, even if it was something that was only aesthetic.
That'd be sick. But see, what would happen when they release new Titans and you don't get them? Then what happens? Your castle
I mean, you would just go back to a normal castle.
Interesting. So you have a gold castle when you have every Titan in the game, but when they're not including the DG Titans, is it a true all collection?
Oh no, not at all. I completely forgot about that.
Yeah. But to the standards of what's in there, they don't have the DG Titans included. So.
Yeah.
But they will eventually.
It will eventually.
They always do. So you ready, Chef? You got 5 minutes.
Okay.
I got 3 more battles. And 15.
All right, let me start setting up and getting all the tags and stuff done.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, because I got enough. Yeah, definitely have enough to get up to 15k souls, which is nice. That's where I wanted to be. BMT's the biggest complainer. Nice speaker face. We know where your vote's going. Love it.
Okay.
Oh, we also got Phoenix on Discord. What's up, Phoenix? I don't know. Maybe she's just listening.
Phoenix Fee.
Yeah, she's lurking.
Hey guys.
Thanks for joining.
Hello, darling. What's up?
Not too much. I've just been listening in and grinding.
Nice. How far are you in the event, Phoenix?
Not far.
Not far.
I've not used any boosts.
No.
I'm just like hitting and hitting.
Okay, so are you just going to be saving up, you think?
I think so.
Yeah, that's totally understandable.
We'll see.
You have a Stormbringer, Phoenix? Do you have one?
I don't.
I'm just saying, if you don't want to use DGs to get that, to have to pull for one, this is your opportunity. I have absolutely no idea if and when they may do these Finish Plus events again. So,
let me double check.
Just saying. What's up, Frantic? Chef's going to be taking over for me here very shortly, so just so you know. Prep the garden, Frantic. I can't hang out in the garden today. Everything's wet outside. That's right, Speakerface. BMT will get me back for that. You never know. Maybe. Revenge of BMT. There it is. 50! I wonder if I'm... No, I'm not leading the way, right? I'm not first place. Second place. Train is killing it. Woo! Finished the event already. Yes, Don, I will. I will have a good time with Princess Z. That's why I'm trying to do all these souls now. First day when I have the time. So. Speakerfish says he can't touch me because of social distancing. That's right. Keep him in check, Speakerface.
All right, Z, I'm going to hop out for 5 minutes, and then I'll jump back in when we're ready.
All right, cool. Oh, so you're gonna go live right now?
Not yet. I'll let you know when. I'm still finishing up. I'll be done soon, though. I promise.
All right, cool. I'm gonna continue the straight grind with my. 'Cause I still got portal stones. That's fine. Oh, and let's do this too. Yeah, 510 subs. Nice. Oh no, Phoenix. That's the link to Chef's channel, just so you know. So if anybody doesn't have that already, that's where the live streaming action is going to be continuing on after I finish up here. Dang, you Z, now I'm having insecurity over not having a Stormbringer. I thought for once it was a chill weekend. Phoenix, it can be, but if you don't have a Stormbringer, Rangers are so good. They're one of the classes that, especially for attack, we've had plenty of good Rangers in the game, and there will be more good Rangers in the future. Especially any Dragon Slayer that's a Ranger is going to be super sick. So, I mean, if you have Bow of the Gods, okay. You know, some players are like, all right, I have that, so I don't have to really worry so much. I at least have a 5-star Ranger Relic. But if you have no 5-star Ranger Relics, I mean, Stormbringer is awesome. So, it is a hard call. 30K, I know, Phoenix. It's 30K. I know. It's crazy high, but it's a Stormbringer. You'll never have to worry about it again. Frantic says pass for me. Meaty pants! Well, this is what happens. But there are other 5-star relics that, of course, you know, some players don't find it necessary to have, or they already have them, you know. So, Stormbringer is just one of those. Been talking about it for weeks, that whenever this does happen, I knew that I was going to go hard, and I'm not going to say that I'm not, because I'm busy. So this is why I'm doing what I'm doing. It's best to make sure that you plan out stuff like these types of events to your schedule as best as you can, because only you know the best way to grind. And I know, especially after probably experiencing a few events where things didn't work out. So, Frig next week in TOW. Those are the events you're doing, Frantic? Because I feel like the Frig event for me is going to be a pass, even though I'll try to get I'll get pretty far with the TOW relics. Runa. Player messaged me today, said that I should put Runa on my garrison because I have Runas on every one of my lands. I laughed and continued to raid. Yeah. But I like TOW. It'll be alright. Definitely good. But I want to max my Rostam this weekend. I want him to get on garrison as quickly as possible. And retire my Hachi. May well do as I don't have her. Depends on how much. Yeah, well, yeah, that's true. You'll see exactly how much it is whenever the blog drops. Speaker face, eventually everyone will get what they want. Luckily, I'm the lucky one this week. It's been a long wait. Be all comes to he or she who waits, right? So, there you go. This is a long-term game. I've always said that to, you know, throughout my videos and live streams. I've always treated it like that myself, and I enjoy the crap out of it for that reason. Things change. Yes, but to me, the game is still awesome, and I love it. And I enjoy it with all of you, which makes it way better. So, I appreciate it. Because if it wasn't for the DOT community, I would not still be here live streaming. Because you enjoy it, and you smash that like button. I should say it now. Way late in the stream, because it's not my number one priority. But it is definitely something that definitely helps. So, because the community appreciates the videos and the live streams, I am still here, enjoying the crap out of doing it all. Vintage pulled a Trickster's Blade just now. He just posted. Really? Really, Above Below. That's awesome to hear. Vintage needs to get on Above Below, whatever chat you're in. Tell him to get on my live stream right now. Quickly, Above Below. Quickly! Make haste. Tell him to get on Discord. ASAP. Ah, Rudy, 8558. This is Alone. You're the freaking man. You're the best. Thank you. I appreciate it. Nothing like a nice rain day to keep me home and able to live stream for all of you. Wonderful grind streams. You ready?
Hey, Zalon?
You ready, Chef?
2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Okay.
Streamlabs is acting like a real butthole.
Okay. What's up, Extinction? What's up, Gassan? Early streaming, bro. Yeah, it's a bit early for me, but doing it for the EU and the UK crowd. And the Middle East crowd. I got you. And Australia. And wherever else you are in the chat. Juiced, baby, juiced. Yeah, Frantic loves it.
Juiced, baby.
Yeah, Frantic goes around the garden screaming, juiced. We'll allow it, Rudy. It's probably Asian. Well, it's kind of late for the Asian countries right now. You're lucky I still got mad portal stones, Chef, for days. I wish I could have used a lot of them in Conquest, but I still didn't have as much time as I would if I didn't have work. That would be so awesome. Gotten so much more done. I would have Pisces Sharked it, you know? Rostam agrees. He's like, I'd be maxed already, Zalon. You'd be playing with a different Titan. I know. We're 54. Oh, I should be throwing on XP relics. What am I doing? I still got more left. Look at all these. 3 stars. Don't mind if I ask something, brother, but is Dev going to give us any free gifts in Halloween or at New Year? They do for, Halloween does. We'll have to see if they give us anything on the actual day of Halloween on Saturday. But because they might. I'm not gonna say they won't. But they might. But definitely a gift for the 4-year anniversary goes out to every player in the game. That happens like the first week of December. For Christmas, probably, yeah, there's usually a Christmas present that's given out to all players in the game as well. That usually goes on, that happens like right at the beginning of the Christmas event. So, yes. Yes to both of those, maybe on the Halloween. That's right, Frantic. 4-year anniversary is soon. It's coming. The anniversary is always good. The anniversary is meta, Frantic, but I think you make an exception, so. Because there's lots of excitement about the 4-year anniversary, and there is everyone benefits from it. Free-to-play players benefit heavily at the 4-year anniversary. A lot of good things happen. If I remember correctly, I think we had triple battle drops for the entire week. It was insane. I don't know. I'd have to get other people to verify that. We'll get a 1-star boost relic, Speakerface says. We'll see. Halloween was a bust. Well, yeah, maybe that's why they will give us a present.
All right, Z, we're a go.
All right, we've been given the go. Gift for anniversary is server error all the time. Dab, dab, dab. All right, thank you, Gassan. You're funny. All right, DOT community, we're going to wrap up and jump over to Chef's stream. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be super ballin'. There it is. Max Prestige Monday, Rostam. Very nice. And the link for his channel is in the chat. So let's see where our soul count is at the very end. We're looking at 15,246. Very nice. Thank you for joining, DOT community. And I hope you all have a great and fun Halloween, as safe as it can be, and as possibly boring as it can be if it's not working out in your community, unfortunately. So do what you can. Try to make it as fun as possible. And I will talk to you all again very soon. Enjoy the first episode of Mandalorian.